Hello everybody and welcome to Belgique Profonde. I'm back again for a change.
Yay!
Yay! Welcome back, Kara.
So
Exciting
in honor
bunch.
of me they set the forts in here so I can drive this tractor.
No! Oh,
Oh.
fine. Then I'm driving this one. So we bought a new one. This one was on sale. It's a International Harvester. It was 20% off, so we bought it.
Yeah,
And
and here's the reason why it's 20% off. Because somebody stole the beacons.
oh well, just flashlights on and off.
Bunch of jerks.
So we sold the Ford County, that one with the large wheels on the front and back. So we're going to be phasing out the Fords, I imagine, as we get bigger tractors. So we will be loading some more mods in shortly. Anyway. Okay, so I guess we want to find stuff to do, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy sunbathing. Oh wait, the clouds are out. Yeah, I better do some more.
Yeah.
Well, somebody gets to try out the new tractor and load up an animal wagon and go and deliver some cows. So who wants to do that? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Kara's just volunteered. Alright, we need someone on the mower and someone scooping up with a forage wagon, scooping up the grass and dumping at the biogas plant.
I like mowing, I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay, I'll grab the forage wagon then.
Okay. And somebody's gonna have to get a tow truck for Kara because he's learning to drive. I don't know about you, Kara. I'm lagging like crazy here. Alright, so that leaves UC. Where'd you go? UC, you and I are working on doing the chaff over on field 8, I think it is.
Okie
So would you like to ferry the stuff to the biogas plant or do the chopping?
I can chop.
Okay. Kara, were you saying something?
I was gonna say UC's trying to hide, although I have to work with Hitman.
Yeah, I was gonna say UC draws the short straw.
Oh, you guys are
Nah.
mean.
No.
That's okay.
It's an honor and a privilege to work with Hitman.
It's too late, I'm already crying. But once I've started, I can't stop. Alright, so I got a full trailer here. I'm taking over to the biogas, and I'll be back, UC. You're on field 8. There should be a tractor already there with the thingy doofer on there and all set to go.
Oh yes.
Holy 31 cows, have you been saving them for me?
No, those are the dairy cows.
Oh, phew.
Yeah, 10 trips, Kara. Get on that. You got half an hour.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. My phone went off. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.
Yeah. That's okay.
I forgot I have to go to the dentist.
If it were that many cows,
At
we'd have
10:30 at night?
well,
You've got a
It's-
good dentist.
It's a 24/7 economy. Yeah, you know that?
don't close on Sundays either.
Nope. What are Sundays?
Days when the sun is out.
The day before everybody goes back
Hey,
to work.
this week every day was a Sunday.
Like today, yes, God, it's
Why the
been
heck
Yep.
did I go
melting,
to work?
isn't it?
I don't know, maybe you're just crazy.
That is actually confirmed.
That's why I go to work, because I'm crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't figured out anything better to do that's going to pay me more.
Yeah, and if you find something, let me know.
Of course.
Welcome to life.
Life, the universe, and everything.
42.
Indeed.
Fred,
17.
Purple.
Hot,
What a
hot, hot.
crazy bunch. Alright.
Sorry, you were expecting a sane bunch of people playing multiplayer farming simulator.
Mm-hmm.
No, not really.
they're coming to take me away, haha.
Well, I can see you right there, Yusi, but I don't know if there's any spots for to cross the river there. I could get across, but it would be kind of silly. Like I could just motor right through the water, but that's not how I want to play it. Play by the rules.
I'm mowing the right field, Hitman. I'm on field 2.
I don't care. If there's lawn there, then mow it.
Yeah.
Just don't get too close to the fences or else poor Fat will have a little bit of a heart attack. Might actually be worth it just for the enjoyment factor. Okay, just make sure you get as close to the fence as you can.
Though I have one issue with this tractor.
You see, I hope you're not still mowing when it's full.
You have only one issue.
Don't
Mhm.
worry, Hitman.
This tractor is too fast. I already delivered the cows. So that leaves me with 25 minutes to do absolutely nothing.
What was that about the cows? You've already unloaded? Okay. Next up, let me see. What do we have for car to do? Nothing.
You
It's-
forgot about Hitman's list, Kara.
Yes.
What list?
Unending. It's a never-ending list.
Oh, oh,
It's
did you-
it's
did
an
you
ender
just-
list.
Did you just hear that? Did you hear that? I shredded his list.
Zzz.
Yeah, it's an
Well,
ender
fine
list.
then. Now you gotta now you
All
gotta
he
find
has to do
something
is
else to
craft
do then.
another-
You can once you drop off the trailer there, you could grab the cultivator and start cultivating field 8. Well, that's where we're working now.
Okay.
Take her easy though,
Field
because
8.
it'll take us a bit to get ahead of you. Or you could always grab another forage wagon and help out there and just kind of bounce back and forth between the two. Whichever you like.
I'll
not-
see what I do.
Mm-hmm. There's so much stuff, there's always things to do. I guess you figured that out by now, right? And
There's
as soon
never
as-
nothing to do.
Yeah, and as soon as you say there's nothing to do, then I come up with something else.
I know. Hide the truck in the fountain again.
That wasn't totally not me.
Who
It-
could
it
it be
just-
now?
It drove there by itself, really. I just stood there and watched in amazement.
In the cab.
In the cab, yeah. I
I
totally
demand to
happened
see
to
the
be
film footage.
in the cab by accident.
Yeah, I was in the truck and it started driving itself.
Yep, indeed. And according to Hitman, which he said earlier, I still need to learn to drive, so it couldn't have been me that
Yeah,
drove the truck.
you didn't have your driving license, therefore
Indeed.
it couldn't have been you.
Plus allergies.
Totally is. Yep.
Plus
and
lag.
lag spike.
Yeah.
It was a lag spike.
I'm allergic to lag.
Allergic lag spike.
So I think we just summed up all excuses, and I totally just flipped the tractor.
Is it possible that you're derping more than I am today?
Yeah, looks like it.
Lag
Wait for it.
and allergies.
So, forage wagon. Where do I need to be with the forage wagon?
Chasing Sarnar all over the fields there, I guess. I'm not sure.
Too lots
Look,
of
look
grass
for the
for
fat.
you.
Look for the fat. I spotted the fat.
Now, I'm not sure how much is there to do, so...
Not a lot in this
There's
field.
not a lot, really.
Okay, then I'll skip this and...
Start on the cultivating.
Yep.
Okay,
Good.
so... who's doing the scooping? That's you, Fed. You're taking that over to the biogas plant, is that right?
What, the grass?
Mm-hmm.
I'm stuck on a fence.
I hope
Yeah,
you're not.
hold your horses. Dang it.
I hope you're not dumping it in the grass bunker there. 'Cause
I
it's-
haven't dumped it anyway yet, because I've only just got a full...
Okay. It'll be going to the biogas plant. Remember where you're dumping the the trailer of the chaff? It'll be going in that same bunker.
Okay. It accepts grass as well, does it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It doesn't know the difference. The bacteria just like either.
Okay.
How you doing there, Yusi?
Doing good.
Doing good, you see?
I see. I see, you see, we all see for ice cream. Wait, that didn't
I
work
see
out.
too.
I see too.
Ice cream.
Well, you get ice cream on your microphone. Just keep pulling forward a bit there, Yusi, and I'll just drop the trailer right... Okay.
Okay, next.
We haven't worked out a system yet, and whoa! I think we better pause for a moment and get that sorted.
Okay.
Alright,
Kara, you really shouldn't have been rustling paper against the microphone like that. It
Yeah,
got us all worried.
I'm sorry. It was Serena's fault. She talked about ice cream, so I started eating ice cream.
Okay.
My apologies. I'll never do it again.
Yeah. I need more ice cream now because I don't have any.
Haha.
I gave it all to Kara.
Well, that was very generous of you.
In all honesty, I just ate ice cream before recording, so...
Could have done with it today as it's so warm.
Mm-hmm.
It's been great
so
here.
What am I doing now, Hitman? I finished cutting the grass.
There's probably more fields around you could keep cutting if you wish.
Okie dokie.
Fad seems to be enjoying himself.
Maybe where the cows are?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't tell me where it is and I'll have a magical mystery tour trying to find you.
Okay.
PDA is your friend. PDA map.
The magical mystery tour.
We actually have traffic on the road. Isn't that awesome?
Mm-hmm. Fad traffic. I love all these signs that say stop and I go blazing right past them. No, not for me.
Not
Nope.
today.
How you liking that tractor, Carl?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Is it pretty stable on the
But-
curbs and stuff, or does it bounce all over the place?
I think that's just farm sim physics for you, though. I think
Oh.
every tractor's gonna be bouncy as hell on this map.
Well, they're all gonna get it fixed in Farm Sim 15, so...
Mm-hmm.
yeah, right.
Totally.
Well, they're changing the engine, so it'll be interesting to see what they change.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty excited about it.
Oh yes.
So, Yusi, did you say you already pre-ordered it?
Yes.
Did
Yep,
anyone
so
else
did I.
pre-order it? Huh? Kara did?
I haven't, but I was hoping for something like deformable terrain, a bit like Ag-Sim.
Oh yes.
Because,
Yeah, no, I
what,
haven't
we don't
sent
get
it.
enough lag? Alright, second Yusi, I'll bring this around to you.
Well, I'm in field 1 mowing down cows left, right and centre.
I'm on my way.
So we're gonna have some beef-colored grass from that field.
Yes. Grass
Mm.
version 2.
Give it to the vegetarians.
Grass with added protein.
Not suitable for vegetarians.
Just don't tell him, it won't matter.
Give it the
Well,
DOS
I
and
still
tell her
like to know how chicken crisps can be suitable for vegetarians.
give it the DOS and tell her it's Kentucky red grass.
Is that a vegetarian in real life?
No.
No.
It's the Minecraft vegetarian.
Uh-huh.
We all gotta be crazy in some way. And her way, it's the food.
It's not so much about the food, it's about not killing the friendly mobs that haven't done anything to harm you.
So, in Minecraft 1.8, you're gonna have bunnies, and not all bunnies are nice, because there's gonna be some bunnies that attack you and actually do quite some damage.
Do they have holy hand grenades?
Huge teeth! Yeah, I was just thinking of the whole scene from Monty Python.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's Quest for the Holy Grail. I think that's what it's called.
Yes.
Something about the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
I should know, I just watched it about a week or two ago. Can't watch those movies enough. Come on, there we go.
Okay, it's time. Round and round the field we go, field we go, field we go. Round and round the field we go all day, long. Had to be done.
At least
I
it's
make no-
over.
I make no apologies. Haha.
So yes, hopefully by this Saturday, fingers crossed, I will be able to record.
Yay!
I haven't decided what I'm going to use yet. Possibly fraps or other things, but we will see.
Yep, sounds like an idea.
And if you're watching this in the future, I may or may not have succeeded.
Well, since this
If you
goes
watch-
out Sunday,
Mm.
I think. Yeah, Sunday. This is Sunday.
Yes, but if they're watching it in the future beyond Sunday, then they will actually know the answer.
You're
They may
hurting
be
my
coming
head.
back in time.
My brain. My brain. You're zombifying me.
Somebody may have seen an episode on Serenar's channel and decided, who's this Phaddman fella? And who's this Hitman fella? And
Yeah.
actually watch this one.
Speaking of time travel, I watched the end of Doctor Who Series 7 the other day. Bit late, I know.
I can't remember what the end of season 7 was, but there we go.
Well, I won't spoil it for anybody.
Yes,
but
no, we
needless
won't
to
do a
say-
spoiler alert.
Needless to say, the new series of Doctor Who is airing in about 2 or 3 weeks.
Yay! I'll be
And they
watching
filmed
for
in
that.
my hometown.
Is your hometown bigger on the inside than it is on the outside?
No, but they do have a lovely location on the seafront that they probably used.
I'll be able to tell soon enough. I mean, the last episode of 24, a bunch of it was filmed in Southampton docks. You wouldn't know it, other than the fact that they say it's Southampton, but I don't recognise it, and I've been around the docks a fair few times.
Is that because of all
I
the
like
aliens?
Pretty much.
I like going back through all the old Doctor Who's and seeing all the bits of Cardiff that they used.
Yes. That's one of the good things about Doctor Who is it's quite recognisable for the UK.
Out the way, Bessie.
Yeah, I keep giving them a bib every time they get in my way.
So
and I
we're...
know I'm leaving.
Sorry, go ahead.
I know I'm leaving nice big swaths of grass, but I am doing it all in cab, so.
We're about halfway through the episode. Did we want to maybe switch some jobs around or just keep going as what we're doing? What would you guys like to do?
Fred.
Purple?
14.
I can cultivate if you like, or do something else.
Yeah, I'll do some mowing.
Anyone else want to do something different, or are you okay what you're doing?
I'm
thought-
good.
I'm
Thought you
tabbing
wanna-
through all the vehicles now. Yay, I found it.
Were you cultivating, Kara?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Tractor should still be on the field somewhere.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Watch out
make
for uses.
nice straight lines. Bad.
We don't do straight lines.
Okay.
See if you can get him stuck on something, Kara.
No.
Why? He says all these bad things about you when you're not here.
I know.
You should try and get him stuck on something.
No, I took my revenge.
Oh, okay. Maybe a preemptive strike is in order. Did you call me a troublemaker? Sounds that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm fairly sure that Troublemaker is in the thesaurus, and there's a definition of hitman against it, with a picture of a 2x4. At least that's what's in the thesaurus that I'll be releasing later this year.
Thesaurus, the Phaddman edition.
Yes, absolutely.
It's gonna have a purple cover.
It's just going to be entirely purple. The purple text, purple pages. You won't be able to read anything because it's all going to be purple. Heaven forbid anyone colourblind ever tries to read it.
I'm glad I didn't have voice activation on then. I just sneezed and nearly fell off my chair.
Yeah, you should have had that open mic, because we could have had a laugh at you like we did at Das when she kind of fell off.
That was amazing. That was due to her cat, I believe, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Yes, would not be surprised at the amount of times we hear "stinking cat."
Oh,
But there we go.
I have to pause real quick, guys.
Okay, let's
Okay.
pause. Alright, we're back. Now get going, Fed. He's
You-
blocking
No
the
overtime
entrance.
for you.
Yes, of course I'm blocking the entrance. I was paused, waiting for our dear respected colleague to return.
Indeed. Well, I wasn't really away. For anybody that heard the knocking, I was my youngest kid coming to give me a good night kiss.
Oh, that's good.
Ah.
I thought
That's
thought it was
always good.
Avon calling.
No,
And,
they don't have my number.
and none of the rest of us are worthy of a good night kiss? Okay, fine.
See how it is.
See if I care.
Next time, I'm gonna ask her to give you a good night kiss. I'm gonna hear, "Get back here, you! Fat man wants a good night kiss." Over the internet.
Absolutely.
So a funny thing actually today was told to me today by my missus. They have a new intern at their work, and they talked about hobbies and stuff like that. And it's a girl, 14 years old, and she's like a gamer girl. So my missus tells like, okay, my husband, he games as well, and he makes videos out of it. And she starts talking about, okay, what's his channel and this and that. And all of a sudden, what? Caravera76? I totally subscribe to the dude. I watch all of his videos. And I'm like, okay, that's a coincidence. So what are the odds?
You're right there, you see.
You see, you're famous.
Yeah.
Are you the real Caravera76?
No, I'm an imposter.
That's my saying.
I have a lot of fun with it. My former boss's little girl, she's been watching the channel, and she kind of been going around the school saying, "Yeah, Phaddman, I know Phaddman. He's friends with my dad." And it's fun. It's really just lovely. I mean, how enthusiastic people can be about it. And every time I go around there, we're playing Minecraft on the Xbox, and I'm trying to figure out how to do stuff because it's completely alien to me because it's a console. But I know what the blocks should look like. So
So I think that's diamond. Yes, I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, I just fell in the lava. Oh dear.
yes.
Hurry up, Hitman.
I'm hurrying. I had to wait for Fad.
Oh, okay.
He was dawdling. He was working like hourly, my gosh. He was just parked there just waiting. It's like having a coffee break in the middle of the road or something. I don't know what he was doing there.
I was waiting for a very respected colleague to return.
Oh, I hope Gara didn't take his place.
I did.
Oh! No, I am joking. Of course. We'll take Kara over a respected person any day.
Okay.
Kara's not
So
hearing me
lucky-
because he's already muted me.
You're lucky that I didn't log in as an admin.
Woo! Oh, don't do it, Fad.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Good.
Actually, I do. I'm just pretending that I don't.
Good. There's a difference between a joke and sabotaging a video.
Really?
So
Are you sure?
when I went over to the biogas plant, Phaddman's sitting right in the entrance. So the whole way through, he's driving really slow, and I'm right on his bumper the whole way through. I don't know if you knew I was there or not, Fad.
I knew you were there.
I was tailgating.
Uh-huh.
All I
I,
could see was the back of the trailer.
I simply drove the way that I was prepared to drive, because if someone's behind you, then they have to deal with it.
If someone's behind you, you go slower.
No, I
Yep.
went the same speed that I would have gone had you not been there. Because that's the only fair way.
I don't see where golf comes into it, but anyway.
Well, that's why we're cutting all the grass, isn't it, to make a new golf course?
Yeah. So I guess our next harvest is going to be number 11. What's on 11? I didn't look. It's that big field over there, though.
Or is that the really big field? That we
Yep.
spent like 2 episodes harvesting?
No, that was the cornfield by the biogas, I think. No, this is,
What
where's
happened
it?
there?
Yeah.
Field 11 is... what's it growing?
Oh, Hitman did
canola.
something.
What did I do? What?
You
What
must
did I...
have done something because I just had a
Oh.
major pause.
Dear.
I
Same
I
here.
hit escape and looked at the map.
Yeah, you did something.
Oh, okay. I'm still doing something. I'm driving.
Uh-huh. You're also breathing. I have asked you to stop.
How rude.
I do that to lots of people at work. I go, you're breathing again. I've asked you to stop multiple times. Why will you listen to me?
You don't get no respect.
Yeah, they
Don't you know who I am? I'm King Phaddman. No,
yeah,
like,
that
okay.
one doesn't fly quite so well at work, you realise?
They're all
Like,
gonna
you
go
what?
again. Okay, call the loony bin. It's time again.
Uh-huh.
He keeps demanding his office be painted purple.
Oh no, actually, the floor that I'm on is painted purple at my office. Because they have colour coding depending upon which floor you're on. And mine just happens to be purple.
It's meant to be.
Indeed. I don't need to demand it at all, it just happens automatically.
Automagically.
So they acknowledge your authority then.
Indeed. The royal floor. And in fact, the corporate, the CEO doesn't work on the purple floor. So therefore it can't be the position of power, surely.
Oh, we're gonna have a train wreck. Nope. Sarah is
Nope.
awake there. She's paying attention.
What? What?
So this week I've been just been hooked to that Weird Al video, the word crimes. Oh,
Oh,
man,
yes.
that video
It was me that
slays
shared
me.
that with you. Aren't you glad?
I am. I
love
sent the link
Weird Al
to.
Yankovic. He said, where has he been all his years?
I sent the link to my mother. She was an English teacher, and so I'm pretty sure she'll enjoy that.
Yeah,
Yes.
Tom sent it to me today and I watched it again and laughed. I like that one and I like the parody on Happy, or I think it's called Tacky. I like that one too.
The funny thing is, I don't know any of these songs he's making fun of.
There are a few of them I don't know what they are, and I had to go back and watch the original song for reference and go, okay, yes.
Well, I started to watch Blurred Lines because that's one Word Crimes is based on, and I got maybe a minute into the video and just turned it off because it was dumb.
Yeah,
It's
the
like,
song's
okay.
not the greatest, but I suppose it's just what he takes from it, and that's all you need to know.
Well, all I saw there was nonsense because I couldn't really understand what he was saying. And then it was just a bunch of girls dancing around and that was the video. It's like, okay. Does not engage my brain. I'm going back to Word Crimes.
Sorry, you were waiting for a pop music video to engage your brain.
Yeah, well, Weird Al does it.
Yeah, but that's not traditional pop music. It's just a parody thereof.
Yeah.
It's bad when
so-
the parodies are much more entertaining than the originals.
Well, this
So
is true.
what all the young kids are gonna get from this conversation is Hitman rather watches Weird Al Yankovic than beautiful women dancing.
Okay, well, maybe I'll have to revisit that then. Conversation killer.
How are we doing for time? It seems to have been ages.
We're getting there. We had to pause a couple times, so I'm suspicious we are nearing the end of the world as we know it.
We are about there, so I'm just kind of doping around trying to kind of clean up the edge of a field here.
And I can't stop for anything because otherwise UC will be just sitting there waiting for me. I can't have that. Gotta
Well,
keep the
there we
workers
go.
working.
Yeah.
Gotta keep the whip cracking.
Indeed. So yeah, so it's about that time for us to say until next time, take care folks.
We'll see you next time.
Catch you later, guys.
Bye.
Toodaloo.